Finding sweet release as Europe locks itself up. This is Tell It to Someone. First question, of course, is from God, Aurora. How do you describe the word thee? It's the definite article. That's what it says in the dictionary. It's just a definite article. I mean, it does go into further detail, but this is not. I'm not a dictionary, so I don't actually get to say these things definitely. About the definite article. You go read the article in the dictionary about the definite article, and you see if I'm right or not. Next question, of course, is also from God, Aurora. It's got a question mark in there, see? What is the chemical compound of uranium glass? Well, I know it contains silica and uranium, and I'm not exactly sure of if there is a definite chemical compound or whether it's a range of varieties of chemical compounds with regard to that. But all I know is it's pretty enough to make your face fall off. Next question, also from God Aurora. Will you read the poem Zenith by Genghis Swan? Of course. Let's see if I can. I've got a special poetry iPad here, and I can read Zenith by Genghis Swan. Atmosphere! An ethereal goddess lays down upon this silk. I put my mouth on those titties to get a drink of her milk. She loves it, moans and lets out No, I cannot. I really cannot read that particular poem on my poetry iPad. Next question, of course, David Pope. Dear Dangerously Talented, I was screaming when I wrote this. Does this mean we have to party like it's 1999? Of course, you might have to party like it's 1999. We're going in the wrong direction chronologically for that, so you could do it like it's 1999, but you can't. There is no 1999 to party in anymore, chronologically, that is. But we could do something about it later if time wears on in that direction. The Naked Wombat asks the next question. If you were to ride a monorail in reverse, would that erase 2020? I haven't tried that. So if I click my fingers like that, and now we are going in through 2020 backwards. And we're in October now, so we're going backwards through November, and we're going to have it 2020 twice. 2020 twice. Do you know what that means? I don't. But it's got to mean something. It's been a very bad year. Now we're going to have it twice. Thank you very much. Next question could be from Heavy Basawas. How many Freudian slips does it take to change a penis? Well, it depends on what you're changing the penis into, really. Because a Freudian slip is when you don't mean to say something, but you say it anyway, and I mean to say everything that I actually say in this video. So no, I can't say that. You're just going to have to penis that for some other time. Jonathan Stern asks, why doesn't General Mills sell Boo Cherry, Count Chocula and Frankenberry in one bag and call it the Monster Mash? Well, what you can do, of course, is they're naturally crunchy. They're crunchy, and you've got to pour milk on it. So what you do is is you buy all three of those particular things, and then you pour it into the one bowl, and then you take milk and you pour it in, and then you stir it up, and then you've got homemade monster mash in that way, which is very convenient for General Mills because they sell 3 boxes instead of 1. It's more profit for General Mills, and you have yourself your delicious monster mash. But once you mash it, it'll be all soggy and I can't help you with that because I don't even know what those cereals taste like, except for they taste like sugar or they taste like flavoured sugar because they are. I mean, General Mills didn't get such a big promotion from nothing. He was just a sergeant when he started. He was a meth sergeant, and then he rose through the ranks and became a multinational conglomerate. So yeah, that's how that started. The Angry Australian asks, what are your opinions on homeschooling? I did homeschooling, and look at me, look at where I am now. I'm still at home. The Angry Australian also says, fuck the mainstream media, I'm watching Dangerously Talented every time. Heavyvis, I was, no. Just says that it was the best Cardi B cover ever, but that was last week's video, and so I'm not going to give any more comment on that. God Aurora asks, was this question a waste of time? No, it allowed me to give an answer to that, and the answer is what's the waste of time. Now, if we're going to end this video, I suppose I'd better have a last question, and that last question is from Matt Yabs, I think. Dear DT, how are you feeling? Tell us how you cope with your day using vogon poetry as your medium. Well, of course, vogon poetry, I'll have to get my poetry iPad over here. Okay, so this is my vogon poetry. Atmosphere! This is my vogon poetry for this year, 2020. I mean, I could do it for just today, but the entire year is just today, over and over and over again. Moistest swamps and fetid lurches, bone dries glub to the blurgy blimget, and worlds beyond the booze blunder forth to chaos. The world is doomed, your turgid soul is screaming in your 5-kilometer realm. Lock up the city or you'll die. The world is slowly turning, slowly burning out, slowly drowning in juices, tear gas and smoke from distant flames. No matter what is happening, it's not happening to you. And that's it for Tell Someone for this week. If you would like to answer a question, then you can answer this dovetail question. Or you can ask me a question. You could answer the dovetail question and ask me a question. You could ask a video question if you so choose to do so. You just put a link to the video question in the comments instead of, or appended to your question in word form, if you want to do it in that way, shape or form. Now I've got the dovetail question, and I think that might be, I'm dangerously talented and I don't have a cool sign off.